Peace, family. This is Dr. Djali here. I have some things I want to say specifically to Black people, but everybody can listen. I'm kind of exhausted with the celebration that's happening around the Nottoway Plantation burning down. And basically, beyond the shits and giggles and the commentary that people are using to justify the anger that they have about how we Black people were treated on that plantation and throughout history in the South. I want to talk about a conversation that I hope we have about what's going to replace the Nottoway Plantation in Louisiana. I'm originally from Louisiana, so this is hitting home in more than just one way. Like, some people are laughing. Some folks don't know what to talk about when they see certain things. But I think that some of the people that are happy and celebrating this plantation burning down are also some of the people that don't want to see another slave movie and things of that nature. So what we're talking about here basically is history, memory, and are we going to be responsible enough to tell the history of our people that were on that plantation in the midst of that plantation having been burnt down? Or are we going to support the Nottoway Plantation's neighbor up the street, the Whitney Plantation, that actually tells the story of our people from our perspective as enslaved people in Louisiana? So, first of all, I get a little funny when I hear the term Nottoway, because as a Black person who somewhat, quote unquote, paid dues, I was on a bus with 35 other people back in 1997 when we were actually trying to study and teach young people about our struggle in this country, retracing the Underground Railroad and visiting historical sites, civil rights sites. And our bus went into the Nottoway River in Virginia. So upon basic research, the Nottoway Plantation, the person who originally built it, that person named it the Nottoway Plantation after Nottoway County, Virginia, where he was originally from. And Nottoway County, Virginia gets its name from the Nottawa people, who were indigenous people, who were a tribe that lived along that river. So the anglicized name of Nottoway is Nottoway, but the original name is Nottawa, which means the people, the indigenous people. So I went into that river inside of a bus while trying to teach about our history and learn about our history and who we are. I think we have a responsibility not to just sit around and have shits and giggles and conversations about, oh, I'm so happy that this plantation burned down. Our memory burned down. No matter how traumatic it may be, that catastrophe that we call slavery, that catastrophe that is Jim Crow, we are the remnants. We are the community that still exists after that catastrophe. Genesis 45:7. Think about it. And what are we going to do to continue to teach our people about our history, with or without the Nottoway Plantation? Peace.